Hey everyone, welcome to Mask Monday. So you can see I have my mask on, of course. And I did cut out the little nose piece because it always goes right into my mouth. The mask I have on today is this one. The brand is Some by BY, Me, M-I. I got this from Stylovana. It's a retinol intense reactivating mask, and it has retinol and bakuchiol. And it says it's for elasticity, signs of aging, and wrinkles. I don't know. I just thought it sounded like a good mask to do today. So I have that on and I'm letting it marinate. Let's see how long it's supposed to be on. This is all in Korean because this is K-Beauty from Stylovana. I don't know if it has, I'm trying to see if there's any numbers on here in English. Oh, here's some English. 10 to 20 minutes. And then you don't rinse this one off. You just pat in the remaining, serum. So I thought I would just let that sit, and then I'm just going to chit chat because I don't have, well, I do have some stuff I could show you, but I want to save it for a separate video. I have some Ipsy stuff. I have 2 orders from the Mega Drop Shop, and then I got an order from like their, I don't know, they had like a pop-up or something right around 4th of July, and it came almost at the same time as my first Mega Drop Shop order, so I figured I'd film them together. And then my second Mega Drop Shop order came yesterday, and I just didn't have time to film yesterday. So you'll be seeing that in a day or two. I'll just show all 3 of them at once. And then I did order one more time. I have a 3rd order coming, and that one has one of their mystery bags that, I don't know, it was a spur of the moment thing. I thought I would get one of the $30 mystery bags. So that hasn't shipped yet. I just ordered that yesterday because I think I'm filming this Sunday. So I think Saturday was the last day of the Mega Drop Shop. I believe it's over with now. So I got one last order in. I didn't order a lot just because the prices aren't what they used to be. I'm not going to complain about it because it is what it is. But yeah, I just ordered a few things. I try to look and see what looks like good deals and just buy that. I try not to buy stuff just to buy stuff, although I did in the case of that mystery bag. It was just a spur of the moment thing. But anyway, so watch for that. That'll be coming in a day or two. And if you watch me all the time and you're really observant, you may notice that these are not my glasses that I normally wear. These are my old glasses, the ones that are all scratched that I can't see out of practically. I broke my glasses, you guys. I just got them in, it was either late March or early April. I'm so mad. Luckily, I took out the protection plan, so they are covered. I went to the glasses place last week and showed them my glasses, and they said, yep, they're covered, under the protection plan. Let's see if we, have these frames in stock. And they said, we don't have them in stock. So, and by the time I went after work, by the time I got there, it was after 5 o'clock. And they're like, we have to contact our lab and see what other locations might have these in stock. So we'll call you tomorrow. I said, okay. So they called me the next day and they said, unfortunately, that style's been discontinued and nobody has it in stock. So come in and pick out a new pair. And they said, make it the same price, or if they're a little more, the frames, then I have to pay the difference because they can't refund me if I found some that were less expensive, which makes sense. In the meantime, I showed them to a coworker, and the part that broke was, the arm, bow, whatever you want to call it. I've heard it both ways. There's a piece inside that was metal that snapped. So it's not like it just came unscrewed, because obviously I would have just screwed that back in. It actually broke. So I would have had to put a drop of glue inside this part and put them together and hold it and, make sure it was straight. And I thought that super glue or whatever, Gorilla Glue, holds for a while, but it's not indefinite. I paid over $600 for those glasses with insurance, with my insurance plan, my vision plan. Plus I paid another $50 for their protection plan. I said, I'm getting a new pair. I'm not going to glue these together and hope for the best. They're too expensive. My vision is too bad, is poor. I need them. This isn't a vanity thing. So I went back up there. I picked out another pair. They were $12 more. So I just had to pay the $12. Really cute. They're purple. I'm excited. They're really cute. And the lady said, I have to have corporate walk me through how to ring this up because of the protection plan. And she's like, and unfortunately, because it's after 5 o'clock, they're not open. I'm like, of course not. And I said, please don't make me come back here again tomorrow. And she's like, no, what I'll do is I'll measure you now. You know how they put the little dot on your glasses. She said, I'll do that now. And then if you're okay with it, I will call you tomorrow and you can just pay the difference over the phone. I said, that's fantastic. And then she said, and in the meantime, I have to keep these because we have to return them. And I thought, darn it, because I had a feeling that was going to happen, but I was also kind of hoping that I could keep them and just like tape them or something and have them as a backup pair, because those lenses are crystal clear compared to I mean, these are absolutely horrible. I can barely see. I struggle at work because they're so scratched that everything's blurry. I have several other old pair of glasses, but you know, the prescription is old, where this one is very close to my new glasses, the prescription. It's just the lenses are so scratched. It looks like I cleaned them with a Brillo pad. It's terrible. So I'm probably going to be wearing my contacts more. I'm going to actually put them in when I'm done filming, just so that I can see. But anyway, so I'm getting new glasses. So they said 2 weeks, but last time they told me 2 weeks and it was almost a month. So I'm hoping it's less than that this time. But I want to tell you guys that story. So if you wear glasses like me and you have a strong prescription and they offer you a protection plan for $50 more, do it. It's worth every penny. It's totally worth it. So otherwise I would have been out $600. And my vision, well, more than that really, because my vision plan only allows me to get a new pair of glasses every year. Lenses. Frames, it's every 2 years. Or is it vice versa? I can't remember. So it would have cost, I don't even want to think about how much money it would have been for a new, well, I would have took them back and just glued them and hoped for the best if I didn't have the plan, but I'm glad I did. So anyway, enough about that. The other thing I wanted to tell you about was my Stitch Fix. If you watched the video that I posted last week, I think it went up on Wednesday. I got 4 blouses and a pair of jeans. I liked 2 of the blouses, but I didn't love any of them. But I loved the jeans. The brand was Democracy and they were $74. And the only way I could justify keeping them would be if I had kept all 5 items to get my 25% off, or if I had, you know, a $25 off code, like if it was my first fix, you know, or a $50, something like that. I just can't do it. And people, you know, several people said, but it's an investment piece, blah, blah, blah. Maybe for some people, but my weight does this. And lately it's been doing this. So I don't know how long those are going to fit me. You know, at this time next year, I might be a size smaller or 2 sizes smaller. God, I hope I'm not a size bigger, but I can't do it. So I sent everything back and I put in the comments that I love the jeans. I just can't justify the price. The blue polka dot top I loved, but it didn't fit in the chest. Like I gave them my reasonings. I said, it's not that she did a bad job. It's just nothing really worked out for me. But I did love those jeans. So I went on Amazon and they have them for like $66, but they didn't have my size. And I was tempted. You know, if they would have had my size, I probably would have bought them. Before I did that, actually, I went to Democracy's website and looked up that specific style, and they are $74. The price by Stitch Fix is not inflated at all. So that is the going rate for them. So they didn't have them on Amazon. Then I Googled it. HSN had them. They were on clearance for $36. Exact pair of jeans, just a different color, a lighter wash than the ones that I tried on from Stitch Fix. I prefer probably a darker wash, but I was thinking about it. I'm like, all of my jeans are dark wash. Why not get a lighter wash? And for $36, and it was free shipping. So you bet your butt I ordered them, and they shipped already. I should have them on Thursday. So I'm so excited. I don't call myself Laura the Bargain Hunter for nothing. Like, that's what I do. I look for bargains because I'm cheap. It's not that I couldn't afford those $74 jeans. I can. I didn't want to pay $74. There's a difference. So I wouldn't get Stitch Fix if I couldn't afford the items because it's just a waste of time. Yeah, I know it's content, but if I can't, if there's nothing in there that I could afford, I wouldn't bother doing it. Because I don't like to do that to myself, to try something on and then be like, I can't keep it. You know, like if you ever watch Say Yes to the Dress and the brides give their budget, say it's $1,500, and someone in their party's like, you have to try this one on, and it's $5,000. And of course the bride falls in love with it every time and then is crying because they can't afford it. I don't do that to myself. If I can't afford something, I'm not going to try it on. But so like I said, I could have afforded them. And I knew I was getting them, and I knew how much they were because they were one of the items that they showed me that I said yes to. I took the chance on the off chance that I would have had a 5 for 5, because then I could have justified, because then you get that 25% off discount. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm happy I found them for $36. Someone else mentioned in my comments that TJ Maxx and Marshalls carries that brand. And I was thinking back, I don't think I've ever seen them in the plus size section at either one of those two stores, but I did once see them at Nordstrom Rack. But I want to say at Nordstrom Rack, they were like 50 for Democracy jeans. Now, those were probably like regular jeans, where these were like cropped or ankle skimmers, I think they called them. But I'm going to keep my eye open. If I do find another pair, you know, somewhere, like, especially if they're like a straight leg or even a skinny jean, you know, a full length jean that I can wear into fall and winter, I'm going to keep my eyes open, because they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever had in my life. And now that I know that HSN carries them, you know, I can watch for them on there too. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. I think that's everything. Oh, I was going to tell you about my plans for today. So I'm filming this Sunday in the morning. Normally I film like in the evening, but Ricky is off today, so I'm filming while he's sleeping. I just got out of the shower. I did a hair mask. I shaved. You know, I took like a nice long shower. Did a little body scrub, the whole deal. And then we are going to, the Air and Water Show is going on here in Milwaukee today, yesterday and today. It's from 10 to 4, but the Blue Angels are here, and they go on about 3 o'clock. And that's honestly all we want to see anyway. And they do sell tickets on one of the beaches here, where they have like a VIP area with like chairs set up. But it was all sold out by the time we thought about going. But there's plenty of other parks. So we're going to go to a park by the lake, and we're going to get like some sandwiches and sit down there and watch the Blue Angels. We won't be able to see the water part of the Air and Water Show, because it's like, you know, like jet skis and people on water skis doing like the pyramids and all that stuff. We'll be too far away to see that stuff. But honestly, the air part of it is what we wanted to see anyway. And yesterday it poured rain in the afternoon. So I don't, people there must have been miserable. But I'm looking forward to that. We're going to do that. And then I'm not sure what else we're going to do today. And then our date-iversary, as I call it, anniversary of our first date, is Wednesday. He works on Wednesday, but he has off this coming up Saturday. So we are going out for a nice dinner. Not sure where. I get to pick the place. I have it narrowed down in my mind to 2 different places. So I'm going to ask him what he thinks. But we're going to go out for a nice dinner, and I'm going to wear that green polka dot dress that I got from Stitch Fix. So I'm so excited about that. And then I'm not sure what we'll do afterwards. Maybe go to a movie or see if there's a show or something, or I want to do something. I don't want to just go out to dinner and then come home, because, you know, we get all dressed up just to be gone for an hour is like kind of, or 2 is kind of a waste, but we'll figure out something. We always find something to do because we don't get too many date nights. So I'm excited. I think that's it. So I'm going to let this sit for a few more minutes, and I just wanted to tell you all, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Have a great week coming up. Watch for my videos with my Ipsy orders. And sorry, this is crooked. I'm off center because I'm having problems with my ring light. I got a new one. I actually just got to set it up. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.